Hi everybody, it's Barbie Rocks, and thank you for tuning in and watching this collectible series on pet shops. So I have a huge collection that I have been working on, and I'm just going to go in and show you the collection. So I'm slowly going to rotate my camera at all the different houses that I have. They were found on a vintage haul like always. I just love hunting for this kind of stuff, and as you can see, I'm just going to focus the camera in to the different houses that I have. One of the key houses that I have is this one here, and it is one that was done early on in the collectible series.
Hi there folks, this one here is called the Vintage Little Pet Shop Kenner playset carrying case from 1992. What was so neat about this one was that before in the 1990s, Kenner produced the Little Pet Shop. So this then in 2005 it was a new version of Little Pet Shop came out in 2005 by Hasbro. So this one here was the older one by Kenner and not by Hasbro. But it's so neat. Take a look at how it was made. Like this one is called it's called Little Pet Shop, and it's got take a look. We'll come and
little animals. They're so adorable.
So it's a carrying case with a handle,
and it's from Pet Shop.
And it's got like different compartments. And if I pull the
I can actually pull these out because they're movable and playable. And the children can actually interact with the little animals.
So they can go in their little basket here. Take a look at this.
There's a whole bunch of interactive baskets for the little animals. And these are so adorable because this is vintage and they don't produce these little animals anymore.
I guess the way Kenner produced.
I want to just show you how adorable they are.
Yeah, so take a look at them. So there's a little, the little bunny rabbits. And there's another little cat. Look how tiny they were.
Yes, really very cute. Adorable. You can interact with them. And another cool piece is this little,
look at the little turtle.
It's a little carry-on case where you've got the animal.
Here.
Yeah, and the turtle, and you can put the little animal in this little contraption.
Oh yeah.
And actually carry it out of the store.
Yeah, so in the little carry case, it's got a little dog. It's like a little kennel with a little water bottle. Like how cute, adorable is that? So you can just put the water bottle for the little dog and a little food tray for the little dog. And whoops.
Let's show the food tray. How cute is that,
Yeah.
eh?
It's got a little bit of meat there, and you can put some water on the other side.
And this here is a really hard to find piece, is what we understand. Made by Hasbro.
I guess they're not that hard to find, but
this is
it's a turtle. So I guess what it did was, as it moved, the legs moved. So as you rolled it along, see the legs how it moves?
Oh yes, look at that! Isn't that cute?
It goes back and forth.
Yes.
Is that cute?
Yeah.
So
oh my goodness. Kenner
Kenner made that little Pet Shop turtle, and then look at the little bunny rabbits that Kenner made.
Some of them actually wobble too, if I can show you how unique they are, because they've got little wobbly abilities to them. So that is why I'm fascinated by Little Pet Shop, because they were made very, very nice. But this is the vintage one and hard to come by. This one is very intricate and very detailed. I'm just trying to show you the little food trays and stuff, and where the cat can go,
So
where the dog can go.
Look at the little cat, and look how it bobbles its head, right?
I know. See,
it's so tiny. So this was the Kenner version of it, and that was done in about, I think, in the 1990s, or the 1990 to 1995. But look at the new. I'll grab a newer version. Yeah, here.
So take a look at the. Let's compare it to some of the newer dolls.
The
is
newer
what we're trying to do.
Look how big and bobbly the head is.
Yeah, look at how big and bobbly that is.
Yeah,
and now let's compare it to the older version.
Smaller version.
So this is an older piece, and they made it quite smaller than the.
Yeah, and this is the bigger version.
Bigger version. So there is a bit of a difference there.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go here and show you some of the other ones. Can we kind of show the viewers a little bit of all the interactive parts to these little, and how cool these little parts are. So, here we're going to go over and we're going to check this little pet shop out.
Okay, which one?
It's got this beautiful umbrella.
So this one here, this one is a golf. It seems like it's a golf tournament one. I don't know what it's called, but they played golf here. They had a little swivel,
sort of like a little swivel, to spin,
so you can spin the little pet shop in the little carriage, and they can go up into the tree house, and they could spend a day in the tree house, and on top of the tree house here, they could go for a little spin in their little carriage here. Isn't that cute?
Yes.
And then on top of that,
Adorably cute.
after they finished their golf tournament, they could go on the podium who came first place, second place, and third place. So isn't that cute, hey? Mm-hmm. So they could line them up, and they would finish the golf tournament. So that was this
And
interactive
of course,
playset.
you can have all these little bobbly things interact, which was pretty cool. I mean, each one is just unique on its own. So that's really nice. And here's another one. This one's a little bit different. I heard it was called the gym for some reason. It's called the Pet Shop Gym. And the reason why is I think it's got little things where the pet shop can run in this little contraption.
Yeah, this is a fitness gym. So you put your little pet shop in here, your little animal, the ones that had a little hole, I guess, on the bottom.
Oh, that's right.
It could click in.
It's supposed to have a little hole here where
And
they can actually
go in the little spin wheel. It's an interactive gym. There's a swing here.
an interactive gym.
And there's a swing here.
It's a swing to exercise.
Yeah,
and here
another swing.
we can just rotate this and they can swing around in this little contraption.
Yeah, and you just have to turn
So
this
I think a little boy and little girl would have endless hours of just total fun.
And here's another
immersed
little
in
swing.
Such an interactive toy.
Another swing in the middle of the gym.
And look at that. So
Yeah,
in this little
so-
gym, there's all sorts of things that the little pet shops.
Yeah, and then the
animals
different
could
rooms
do.
here. There's a
Here, I'm gonna
round.
show you a little bit
There's a
of this
round
one.
bubble window.
Yeah.
That
Pretty
the little
cool.
pet shop could go into. And down below was another room. So that was this is called the gym.
Here we got a little bobblehead here. And I'm going to go over and show you the other one that we have here, which has a little rubber ducky in the center.
Okay.
And this one can actually rotate, and you can go back and forth, and it revolves. And
What is that one called?
it also has a little swing for them. So let's put one of the little pet shops in here.
Okay, so you can put a little pet shop.
We're going to put a
animal
pet
there,
shop in there,
and they could swing.
and they can swing. And here we can put some little animals.
You know what I
in
love
here.
about these homes? The pastel colors.
Yes,
Look at them.
it's the pastels, it's the vibrant colors,
So-
it's the ornateness. Like anybody who's collecting this, you're going to be intrigued by these videos because I have
colors.
over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, almost 8 houses here
So this one
in
here,
one vintage hall.
yeah. So this one goes swing. This one
Yep.
swings, and over here, I think it goes around in a sort of like a merry-go-round somehow. It's got a rubber ducky there.
Right.
It's very interactive, and
Very, very interactive, but adorably cute.
so somehow. Well, I don't know what
I've
this
never
is.
seen toys that are made so adorably
So
cute
what
like
would
this.
that be for? So
Here we've got like even a teacup set here, which I'm trying to show you. And it's got a little door, a little runway, another spin contraption for the little My Pet Shops. If I put one in here, you can see how we can actually spin it. And then also I think this is more like for one of the pet shop cars that can run
Yeah,
here.
and it goes through the
And
door.
a teapot, yeah.
And it goes down the
it's just
track.
Really nice.
Look at the teacup, the different colors. It's got a green, and then the orange. It's almost like you're in Disneyland. So
Yeah.
cute. But
Sort
yeah,
of reminds me of being in Disneyland.
So here's another
one.
This is
check
called
this
Littlest
house.
Pet Shop. I'm not sure what this one was called, but again, it's got the different rooms.
Right, and it's got a little contraption.
Yeah.
The door opens, and you get the different various rooms in the house here.
The little pet
so
shop.
we've got like a living room, a study room.
You can put a little pet shop on the top there.
Yeah, and we can put
And
pet
then-
shop on the top.
Whoops. And
And
the pet
it's-
shop would there would be a hole under
Yeah,
the
some of the ones that came
yeah,
with this
and
would
then-
have a hole,
It would
and
go
it could
back
slide
and forth.
back and forth.
Yeah. So
Isn't that
go
just the
for-
most prettiest, I mean, coolest toy you've ever seen?
Go for a ride, and then there are little different levels there for the.
Yeah. On the top here, I've got another one, but this one here, I've just reviewed it. It's actually a duplicate of the one we have below here with the rubber duck, where it's very interactive, and you can actually rotate and move the duck around.
And there's a little platform here. I don't know what this platform was, but you can drop the little dog down here. I don't know. So kind of a cool house.
Yeah, and a lot of the pet shops, they made these little contraptions where they bobble. They have like a bobblehead type mechanism to it, and it makes it so much fun for the kids to slide them around, because at the same time you're moving them, and there's a lot of action rotation, jiggling back and forth with the characters. Most of you will know what the characters are. I don't know all their names, but I do find them very adorable. I'm just going to move my camera so you can get a very full picture of some of the houses I do have on display today for you. I really enjoyed this collectible. There's nothing but the stunning colors. The colors are just rocking. But the vintage one, we're really drawn to this one because it is so hard to find this. I could not find one unless, of course, you go online and you can Google search it, but a lot of people don't carry this one anymore. It's a very hard one because it's an early piece made by Hasbro. And like this is, I heard the turtle's really hard to get now, but it's the intricacy, the delicacy of these tiny little characters.
And look at
I mean, it's just to die for how cute they are.
And there's a rabbit, but the kitties are so adorable. Look how tiny they are compared to my
Adorably
finger.
cute. I'm going to show you how tiny they really are. So let's just focus a bit here.
It's got little.
And what's good about this here is that it's interactive. Like I was saying, you can pull the little contraptions out. One's a swimming pool. One's like a little garden where they can actually play in the little
pond
garden. One has the carrying case where you take your dog home, and it's got like, oh, so adorably cute. And then you have all the interactive baskets in which the animals either lie down or sleep or just rest in these little beds. Here we've got like a sort of well, it's kind of like a cupboard in the back where you can actually put some of the animals in. In the front, it's kind of like a storefront window.
It must have been a counter for a storefront.
Yeah, these are not. These are like My Little Pony. I don't know.
I was just showing them the different vibrancy and colors, and they made like My Little Ponies and.
Oh, My Little Pony has a lot of beautiful colors in them.
Okay.
But anyways, I'm just going to go and do a slow motion circulation of all the houses we have on display today. Give me a thumbs up. Please subscribe and share. And I will look forward to seeing you in our next video. So I hope you enjoyed this Littlest Pet Shop video. And I hope to see you in our next video coming right up. I have some more interesting videos. So have a wonderful day, everybody, from Barbie Rocks and Collectibles. Wish you all the best, and God bless us always. Bye.